But when I think back on that time, I'm thinking, my father wasn't with us most of the time, and I think that had a real effect on me. I think the general attitude at that time was destroy most things that are Japanese because we don't want the FBI to come and get us and take us away. So a lot of my cultural background was probably taken away or hidden. And the implication from that is that it's not a good deal to be Japanese. I think a lot of that happened because of concentration camp period. And I think although we as children say we weren't as affected because as a grown-ups that went through the hardship and all the things that they lost and so forth, you can't help feeling like that feeling of despair and the feeling of not being treated as equals other people, and the feeling of fright and so forth did not transfer to us. I'm sure it transferred to us, and I think it had a lot to do with me growing up, spending a lot of time wishing that I was white, that I could be as good an American as the rest of the kids that I knew in my class, and trying as hard as I can probably to deny a lot of my Japanese heritage. Without being smart enough to realize that somebody just had to look at me and know I wasn't white, because you tried so hard to fit in, so hard to be a person of significance, and still felt like you had the handicap of not being the same as everybody else there.